Sagittarius, this is Amber with Lives in Sync Tarot. This is your reading for June 1st through 15th, 2017. I'm actually still pulling your cards because I had a message while I was shuffling. I actually got you are being really hard on the outside, but you're soft and gooey on the inside. I know that's really weird, but it feels like you're trying to be really hard right now, okay? Being really tough for some reason. Also, I just wanted to say, I know these videos are late. I'm actually in the process of moving and finding another job. So I've been pretty busy packing and stuff. But that's okay. What I'm doing today or the next 2 days is knocking out all of my readings for the entire month. So that way I can focus more on packing, moving, and my personal readings. So I can get those out on time because those are very important. Also, this is the 6th month. The 6th month, being June, is about others, how others interact in our life. How we deal with others is being tested or being balanced out this month. If it's meant to be there, it'll be there. If it's not, it won't be. Okay. Also on how we serve others as well. This is that time. So you have the Chariot. The Chariot is about moving forward, determination and willpower, having control. Okay, but actually what I'm getting about this is there's two sides of you that needs to have control, which is weird when it has to do with others. Yeah, patience and planning. This is the 7 of Pentacles, and this is about investing time and being slow and steady. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely a need to be slow and steady and in control. But the thing is, there's a victory here, or a chance to have victory, but you have to be patient and you have to invest some time and energy in something. I'm not sure. With others, you have shared the love. So there's someone that needs your help with possibly moving or with a car. They want some money though. This is a time for you to be nice to others, or you're being nice to others. And I see soft in the middle. You're soft in the middle. It's like you were being hard about this, but for some reason this is different, and you're giving the time and effort to help. You're moving forward on this. Even though you're still set on what you believed, you're giving right now for some reason. Teaching. So what you're doing is actually teaching someone something. You're doing this to teach, you were doing this to teach them, or you are doing this to teach them a lesson. Listening. Listen to your intuition, okay, about the situation. It's okay to give once or twice, but don't overdo it, okay? Remember why you weren't, or remember why you put a pause on whatever this was. Okay, so invest your time wisely is really what I'm hearing. Love yourself first. Again, you are what's important in this situation. I understand that this other person is involved, but really it's about you. Okay, you respecting yourself and what you need from yourself. Surrender your fear of change. Okay, so I feel like this is something that you have been doing for a while, or dealing with this person for a while, or these people. And it's like you don't want to make them emotionally detached from you, like you need them to be emotionally there. That may be too deep for some of you. I feel like some of you will not understand that, like you haven't made it to that part in the journey, you know what I mean, yet. But for some of you, you will understand that it's that emotional tie that you need with them, okay? And they need from you security or compensation or something of that nature. The relationship is a little weird that way. And that's the way that you have been going in this relationship, and you don't have to fear in changing that part of it. Humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Okay, so again, with the hard shell, open up. Not open up, but just laugh things off. Don't take things so seriously. Gossip. Somebody's gossiping a lot. Stop gossiping. Stop talking about people. Okay, you need to learn how to let things go. It's like, I almost feel like someone is gossiping or talking about something excessively just to have something to talk about. Okay, and you need to like see the lighter side of things, or the lighter side, because honestly, in my vision, when I saw the hard outside and the creamy middle, it turned into a Twinkie, and Twinkies are really soft and pliable. Okay, so try to release that energy. Exactly. Think about yourself. Okay, think about yourself and your own emotional stability, or even just stress. You don't want to stress yourself out about it. Okay, invest what you need to invest. Okay, and then move forward. Is really what I'm getting from it. Like, give a little bit, don't give too much of yourself. Really focus on making yourself better, more secure, things like that. So if you order a reading from me, Sagittarius, this will be considered a full spread. This is the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. You have the Queen of Wands in reverse, the Chariot in reverse. Wow. The Ten of Cups, the Eight of Swords, the Five of Cups, the Seven of Wands in reverse, the King of Pentacles in reverse, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Knight of Swords in reverse, and the Eight of Wands in reverse. Okay, Sagittarius. Okay. The overall energy is the Eight of Wands in reverse. That usually brings in, it's either fast-paced information or something is happening really fast and you have to give an answer, or someone is giving you a lot of communication at once, or there's a delay. There's a delay at communication. Either way is telling you to just let things flow. Okay. Yeah, somebody is out of their sorts. Okay, somebody is not bonding right with you, or they have different beliefs than you, or they do things differently than you. Okay, and they're having trouble with family. They're having trouble either, okay, they're either having trouble with you getting money from you because you have this sort of unhealthy bond with them, or you, I feel like you have been trying to, or you're trying to explain to them that you love them, but their morals and values or how they do things, sorry, I currently live across the street from a car shop, and they like to soup up cars and sit in the middle of the street and burn rubber. So I apologize about that, which will not be happening much longer. Yay for moving. But this is like an imbalance within the relationship, okay? And it's like they always ask you for money because they're having trouble, and you understand that there's a unhealthy bond between you with this person because they don't seem to get the reality of things, maybe, or the values that you believe, you know, are different. You're just different. Yeah, you're just different. I feel like they're trying to do something new. They need money for help with a new job, help with a new place, help with a new business, something of that nature, something that they've been working on. Something they manifested, they created on their own. I had to throw that out there. In the past, you have the Seven of, the Chariot. It's not the Seven of anything. The Chariot in reverse is about not having direction. Okay, so maybe you and this person just weren't seeing eye to eye. You weren't on the same page. It's like there is communication with this person. This may be a air sign, which is Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Okay, it's like they're trying to talk to you about things that are going wrong in their home situation, their business, something that they have built or that they were successful in at one time. Okay, and they're trying to gain more security for themselves. Okay, but you and them are not seeing eye to eye. It's like they see you as a person who can help them, and you're in a good spot right now. It's like you're in a good spot to be able to help them. Good happened. This is weird because it's about them and not about you, but something good happened, or maybe something good happened to you, but it stopped something. For this air sign, it's like you knew it was time to cut them off or something. It's like you knew it was time to stop money to them, and they're communicating with you about how you don't see the direction that they're going in. They need help to grow, but you've made the decision not. In the past, you made the decision not to because of all the times that you did help. Okay. And right now you are the Seven of Pentacles. You are not trying to give investments. Okay. You're not trying to give out money. You're not going to invest in something that's not going to give something back to you. And you're doing this for your own self. It's not because you're being mean or nasty. It's about planning on your own part, your own financial status. Okay, your balance is I apologize, guys. Your challenge is the Queen of Wands in reverse, and that's you. Okay, your challenge is feeling like you're not helping. Your challenge is not feeling above, not feeling like you're helping, not giving that lighthearted, free, oh, I'm rich and I can do everything that I want to, and I want to help everyone and everything's beautiful. You don't feel like that. You feel really demanding and kind of mean about it. Okay, and that's your challenge. You really don't want to feel like that. That's not something that you actually want to feel. But in the future, the near future, you have the Ten of Cups, which is great. That means that there's a positive outcome, some bliss, some peace. You've come to some kind of conclusion. Okay, yeah, it looks like you've gotten an epiphany or some intuition. Okay, you've prayed about it, thought about it, and you realize that you got distracted from what was important. Okay, you made a judgment call. It was like a wake-up call for yourself. You remained clear and decided to take control. Take control, discipline yourself, okay, for your own abundance, and let go of the fear of other people not being able to handle themselves, or let go of any fear of anything that you've been holding on to, and realize that you have control. You have control over this situation, okay? And even though this bad news is coming in, you have a decision that you need to make, okay? Whatever it is, it turns out well with the Ten of Cups, okay? So for your hopes, you have the Eight of Swords, okay? The Eight of Swords being in your hopes is being trapped. You don't want this person to leave, or you don't want this person to walk away. Exactly. You don't want this person to walk away and then there's no future, or they haven't learned the lesson that you're attempting to teach them, because they let their emotions take control of them and they don't see the future. You know, like they're waiting on the wrong things. Right, not seeking justice. Okay. I hear you don't want some of these people to be in a really bad situation with the law as well. I don't know why that came up, but the Five of Cups is your strength and your healing. Because you love this person. There's a connection with this person. This is like your soulmate. Soulmates does not necessarily have to be in a relationship. It could be a family member. It could be a friend. It could be a co-worker. It's just somebody that you really have a connection to, or that you are really good friends. With the Five of Cups, you're healing that. Your strength is the ability to heal this relationship. Okay. A relationship could be intimate, because I say relationship and everybody thinks it's just about love, but it's really not. It's just, we have all kind of relationships with people. So you're recovering from your loss. The truth, you're letting the truth out about why you keep acting this way, to create some balance. And it is going to hurt that other person, okay? But it looks like it all turns out well. The Ten of Cups comes up. The weakness card comes up, because you're telling them what their weakness is, okay? Which gives them a chance to actually see that you're only telling them this because you care about them, and they can move forward and grow. And then you can be happy, not have to worry about them trying to get things from you all the time. Your fear is the Seven of Wands in reverse. It's like you fear that they'll miss the mark. You feel that they'll miss the mark and criticize you, or say that you're being mean to them, but really that's not what you're doing. You're just trying to teach them in the way that you know how, because you want the best. Again, the Ten of Cups came up again, because you just want everything to be fine and peaceful, and you all to be a happy little family. Okay. Your weakness is the King of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like this is someone holding your money like a bank, to be honest. I'm not sure why. But it's like an authority over money. And I think they're telling you not to do this, or not to go forward. It may be an earth sign as well. Why do I keep forgetting these? Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And whatever this is, this puts a wrench in the situation. There's something that you don't have control over, okay? And it has something to do with that new beginning, or maybe some money that is coming in, okay? But to me, this means that there's a compromise. Okay, there is a compromise. Just remember to not take over control. Yeah, for some reason there's this feeling of you get this money, okay, or this home or something, but I really think it's money, and you become very over controlling, and like you have a fear that you're gonna be poor or that you're gonna lose it all. You're trying to hold on to it. That's weird. Yeah, it's telling you to use your intuition and be calm. Be calm, compassionate, and loving. Or there may be a water sign in your environment that's telling you to calm down, but I feel like you're not listening to them. Yeah, you're not listening to them, and you're standing up for what you believe in, but I think you should listen to them. Yeah, they have a message. You need to listen to them. Okay. In your environment, you have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and that is possibly a earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. sun, moon, or rising for any of signs that I say. And this person is at a standstill. There's some sort of pause, some sort of delay as far as finances go, feeling stuck. This person feels stuck. Or maybe they're being lazy and not doing everything that they're supposed to do. Okay, and they are being challenged to make a move. Things need to change. Things need to change for them. And I feel like you're trying to help them with that. Yeah, you're trying to help them with that because you see that they have no real sturdy desires or wishes. Okay, because you're clear in the fact that okay, I feel like this, or if for some of you who had this water sign tell you something, you're realizing that what they were saying was right. I don't feel like you're going to tell them that, but you're going to live in that truth. Okay. Yeah, it's causing you to heal, whatever this is. Okay. Or you're starting to see the truth with a water sign or this person that you're dealing with. You're starting to see the truth in them and starting to heal from that. You end with the Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay, the Knight of Swords in reverse. Scattered thought, disregard for consequences, just doing what you want. Just doing what you want. Yeah, that maybe that air sign, just doing whatever they want to do. They're not even thinking about you or what's owed to you. And you're going to stand your ground. Little do they know. Okay, you're going to stand your ground because you're not going to let someone roll over you. You're not going to do that. You're not going to make rash decisions, but you're definitely going to reclaim that power that you have. You're not going to let them take control over you because you're not going to let the past happen again. Okay, you're definitely not going to do that. Yeah, you're definitely taking control and you're going to stay in your thought. Like you already had a thought process about how this was going to go and you're definitely standing with that. You do have a little fear though. Just because I feel like, I don't know why I keep feeling it's like you just don't want to make someone upset, but you have to stand up and have that authority over the situation. Okay, Sagittarius, so that was your reading. If you have any, okay, I'm sorry. I am not talking correctly. If you enjoyed this, please like, share, and subscribe. If you would like a private reading, I'll be more than happy to do one for you. Just check the description box below. Also, check out the dailies and the mid-months that'll be up shortly. I love you very much. Love and light. Bye-bye.